Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, it's Monday again. Whoops, don't need quite all of those. As you can see, I am working on the Christmas cards. And I thought, well, I might as well just start right in and get with it. So, what's everybody up to? This is the last week before Christmas. Yep. Trying to get a hold of these. Come on. Just have to, I think it'll be easier just to pick it up with my hand. And I can move it where it needs to be. It's just a little big for the tweezers. May have to readjust that, but yeah. Well, hopefully I only have to work 4.5 hours or so. I don't think it's going to be terribly busy yet, but we'll have to wait and see. Just wait and see. Because the kids are off this week. At least most kids are, that is. Not a pretty color, iridescent. They're much easier to pick up. But like I said, I like to get the big ones in. There are quite a few through here. I think he's cute. I think this one's going to be for my my middle granddaughter. Hang on. Sorry about that. I had a sneezing attack. I imagine it's going to be kind of busy at all the stores. You know, like especially the grocery store. My daughter, I don't believe, has to work today. She works 4 days a week. So I'm not real sure if she works today because she's got Friday off. So that will help. She's got a few things to do at the house. Just a few, since she's the hostess with the mostest this week. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm quite pleased with these little cards. You know, they're coming out really well. And they weren't too terribly hard to work on. I have to get some glue. Or we're never going to get through that. They turned out quite cute. Would I do it again next year? Not real sure. I'm just thankful I only have to make 7 of them. So much to do this week. It's just typical Lora, you know. Let's leave it all until the very last minute. I'm gonna try to bring you down just a bit so you can see what's going on. We're not moving this around, so. But my grandkids really liked doing the other little ornaments. They had fun. Everybody could get it done. We only did one side of the ornaments. I told them if they wanted to do, you know, the other side, they could. Because they were two-sided. But they weren't that big. You know what I mean? I think the circles were maybe, well, what is that? 3 inches? Maybe? Not very big at all. So that was pretty cool. And that way they could finish it in the time we didn't a lot. We just stitched, or not stitched. Oh my goodness, I got stitching on the brain. Diamond painted, you know, and they were occupied, you know what I mean? You get to a point where kids are done. Their attention span wants to go on to something else. So, but I left all the rest of the things. I think there was either 6 or 8 in that little kit. So I left the rest of them, and they can fix them up if they'd like to do that, you know. Give them something to do while they're on their Christmas vacation, which in their mother's opinion takes forever, right? But I'm glad that I got these and tried them. I think they had them last year and maybe the year before, but I had never gotten any of these Christmas cards. You'd have to start like in November if you were going to make them for a big amount of people. I turn this way so I don't have to reach over everything. It's pretty red. Of course, there's no DMC numbers on these. It just looks like maybe, what is it, 325 red? I did finish the wreath. See if I can get it without knocking everything off. So that's all done. I'll hang that up today when I get back from work on my door. It needs to be tweaked a little bit, but hey, he's all done. Nice and shiny. Let me back out because we're just a little close. There we go. Yeah. So that didn't turn out too bad. It just needs to be flattened. Whoops. So at least I'm finishing some of my... Get that off of there. There was a spare bead laying there. I'll just lay it down. So yeah, I'm really happy with that too. So we're narrowing the gap. Thank goodness I don't have to go to the store when I get home. Or on my way home, I should say. Because I just really don't feel like I was going to order pizza last night. And it was just like, nope. The phone just practically rang off the hook, so I knew that they were pretty busy. So I'd gotten out of steak, and I thought, well, I'll have pizza tonight, you know, and then I'll have the steak today. Yeah, no. I just went ahead and had my steak last night. I wanted to get it out of the freezer because it had been there since about August. Sometimes I can get really good deals on steaks, so like that one alone was $4, so I put them in the freezer, and then when I want to have a steak, then I just get it out. So I was in the need of some extra energy, I guess. So I had steak and spinach and yams, and it was really good. So I have no idea what I'm going to do tonight. Come on. I try to move it, and it scooches just right back till I get the next one in. Kind of slidey, but not overly slidey. I mean, I've had some glue that's just absolutely like, what do you call it? I don't know. It just like acts like it wasn't set. If that makes any kind of... I needed a drink of coffee. It's that kind of morning. So this glue is really good. And I just kind of press them down after I'm done. I'm afraid if I shake it over this, I'm going to have some leak out and land on the sticky part, and then we'll be fixing things. Well, I hope you guys are all ready for Christmas, or are you going somewhere this weekend to go and celebrate Christmas, or, you know, and then come back home, or are you taking a little mini vacation? You know, for Christmas. I know a lot of people go away and go someplace for, you know, Christmas, like a vacation. We certainly have a lot of people visiting Colorado, and they go on like a ski thing. You know, that used to be a real big thing. We used to live real near a resort back when my kids were tiny, and since my husband at the time, his sister worked for the resort, I would get calls from her that they needed somebody to babysit, and I'd get paid almost $5 an hour. And that was in the late 80s, early 90s. So I can only imagine what they're paying now. But some kids are not ready to, or old enough to go skiing, and others are. So I was getting paid pretty well to babysit. Kind of blew me away. But we could use the money at the time, so. Hey, we got that heart all done. Let me turn him around. Hey, he's so cute. My granddaughter, the one I was talking about, she loves penguins. In fact, I got her a penguin diamond painting. The one where the little penguin's peeking up underneath, like at the edge of the ice or whatever with snow around him. Yeah, it used to be really popular that one year that I got everybody diamond paintings. These beads are driving me crazy. They're just everywhere. And it has been taking forever to upload. I don't know what the problem is. It's just kind of driving me nuts. Don't want to spill that. I've been using those other colors for so long. It's like, now what color is that? Oh, it's a yellow. Sorry for the crinkles. I have to keep them in that, or, you know, Laura, I'll have it spilled out like everywhere. So yeah, I don't know what's up with the uploading, but it's been taking 2 hours. So we'll see. You know, when you start on these little things, you just want to finish them. But I know that that's not going to happen. I didn't see those 2s there. We'll go back for them. See, there's another 2 up there that I missed. That red. I'm just hoping that work will not be busy. But, you know, I kind of expect people to show up more so on Wednesday than actually, like Wednesday, Thursday. Some maybe on Friday, but we'll see. Okay. Excuse me. So about going to be like in the 40s today, like 45. So not too terribly cold, which is nice. I'm not in the mood for it to be cold. And it might snow on Christmas Eve, but, you know, I'm not going to hold my breath. It was like 5 this morning, and it'll still be a little bit cold when I go to work, but it should warm up by the time I'm there. Hopefully the sun will come out. It hasn't been cloudy. It's just been clear and cold, which is not too odd for around here. I like a scarf. their scarf. I don't know if it's a he or a she. How's that? These don't take too long to make. They take about maybe an hour. I mean, depending on, of course, how fast you know, and how much stuff you have to stick down. Some of them took a little more than others. These are the ones that I finished. See, now he didn't take very long. And there's the Santa. And there's the light. And I got one more. This one took a little bit longer because I'd put those things on. They took just a little bit of time. But, hey, that's all I got done. That's 4 over there. This will be 5. So, 2 more after this. Alright, guys. I know it's kind of a short video today. If you like this, thank you for joining me. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And we will see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye.